Hello? I'm here. I think. Yay. Hi, Ace. How you doing? I just finished my lunch and I figured, well, now's a good time to fire up the old Genshin stream. Not much going on today. It's kind of a boring Sunday. Played some Honkai Star Rail this morning earlier. And finally finished up the Trailblaze quest with Firefly that I had a very hard time getting myself to finish. And it's done now, though, thankfully. Played a little bit of Where Winds Meet because a reward popped up on my Discord this morning, one of those quests. So I thought, well, sure, why not? Played a little of that, had some lunch, and now here I am. Not much going on in Genshin right now, so probably not going to be a very long stream. Just doing some dailies, little pre-farming. Need to do the Hera, and also I need the Land Rover mats. And then just some other like random Nodcry materials and stuff I've been working on to get ready for new characters that are coming. And yeah, that's been about it. Not really much else going on. Here on the 4th day of the new year. 4 streams in a row, by the way. Have to say, starting off 2026 pretty strong, so. This song is making me think about the Golden Apple. Golden Apple Archipelago. Such a goated summer event that we'll probably never see again. But who knows? Maybe someday we'll have to go back there for something. You never know. Anyway, let's fire up the game. Hopefully the volume's okay. Maybe we should leave the music on today just for a change instead of the in-game stuff. I could turn off the in-game music. Just play the Genshin playlist, which I just have on shuffle, so it'll just be a bunch of random regions, random songs. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the resin situation is. Oh boy. Capped resin. Oh no. I don't think it's been capped for very long though. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I guess if I was gonna do bosses, that wasn't very smart. Oh well, that's okay. I need to do other stuff. I'm still working on some weapon drops as well, which I don't know if those are today, though. Let's see. Oh yeah, of course they are. It's Sunday. I don't even know what day it is. I think I'm actually close to having enough of these. Probably only need a couple more runs. Actually, I've been using Flynn's a lot lately. Let's use someone else. What do we want to do? Want to throw in some Arlecchino, maybe? Sure, why not? I need to actually... I haven't been playing Arlecchino much, and I probably should. I'm sure a lot of people who've been playing Genshin for a long time probably feel like it's hard to play, like, now that everybody, well, not everybody, but I mean, people who've been playing for 5 years obviously have a lot of characters now, so sometimes you get, like, you know, kind of used to being like maybe a certain couple of teams, and then you kind of forget other teams. Oh, see, I didn't even use my, I forgot my Arlecchino E. That's pretty common for me to forget. But yeah, I just proved my point. When there's certain characters you haven't played in a while, sometimes even years, get a little rusty. No, we're gonna use Arlecchino first, because we're gonna use her E. And I'm not gonna forget. Not that it really matters in a domain this simple. But you know, it's good to practice. It's one thing about Onslaught, like, now that we actually have something that's difficult, you can't just turn your brain off in this game anymore. I mean, you can for everything else, just not for that. So it's definitely forced me to kind of keep my memory fresh on different characters, different rotations, different team comps, different... That's one thing, it's like people say Genshin's so easy, and it's true. It is extremely easy. I mean, you can literally play this game with 4 starter characters with your hand tied behind your back. But when it comes to Onslaught, especially in the high levels, the higher levels, you better know what you're doing. So I think it's kind of good. I always wanted Genshin to have something more difficult. And it's not like you have to do it. If you don't want to do it, just don't do it. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who don't even do the Abyss or anything. I kind of wish we had even more. I would take more in-game modes, honestly. I mean, we're very lucky to have 3 because for so long we only had 1. Oh, I got forged stuff. But I wouldn't mind more. I would love a currency wars type of mode in Genshin. I think that'd be super fun. I always wanted them to bring back some of the older, like, combat events as permanent game modes, but probably some of them are so old now, there's probably no chance they're ever coming back. But I remember for a long time, people would always talk about, like, wanting Theater to Mechanicus to be, we were talking about that yesterday, be permanent, or what was the other one? What was that other one I used to like? Can't think of it. Anyway, my brain won't remember it, but yeah, I'd be up for more because I always feel like these late patch periods are so boring. It's like literally nothing to do. Okay, let's see. We'll just probably go back and do farming because I need a ton more of these drops. So I'll probably just do some of this. Let's see, I need a team. Yesterday we did Flynn's, so let's do something different today. Let's do... what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's do Chaska. Chaska, the underrated Chaska. I love her. I think she's one of the most fun characters to play. Especially at high investment. She's just insanely good. This music's putting me in the mood for Natlan. I love this new Nod Cry OST, the new album. It's so good. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying the other day before I started streaming, like before the new year. I literally had no Nod Cry materials. It was bad. So I was in desperate need of farming. I need to farm everything though, not just Nod Cry. I think I just got really low on like pretty much everything. This guy's still alive? looked at these guys.
Full speed ahead. Let's run.
They're pretty cool. Usually I'm going around here with Flynn's and everything just dies in 1 second, so sometimes it's cool to kind of see what the enemies look like. Okay, let's see. Around this way. And we're gonna have to, well, not have to, I guess only if you pull Columbina and like the new characters. You're gonna be doing a lot of farming on the new map, because it looks like there's gonna be new local specialties and all kinds of new drops, so looking forward to that. But it's okay with me. It'll give me something to do on stream. In how many days? 9 days. Ugh, the second half of this patch has been so long.
Everybody stand back. Quick as a flash. Let's move. Open fire.
Okay, that's it for the wild hunt. Who's next? Probably these. I know I'm gonna need these.
Let's run. Teamwork is dreamwork. Faster, stronger, on my mark.
I saw a tweet this morning that I really related to. Somebody was talking about how when they put on Genshin music, like
Quick as a flash.
to study or to like, you know, have in the background, like they always end up just thinking about what's going on in the game during the song. Like the songs have such a visceral response. I feel like even for me right now, just listening to these, I like immediately am transported back to some kind of like world quest or boss fight or exploration point or something. I still like listening to it though, even in the background. Plus, at least I probably won't get in trouble for the audio. That was my biggest problem with my streams last summer, is everything I would try to play would end up getting muted. Even stuff that was like from games that I thought was gonna be safe. There's a lot of game music that's not safe. But usually Genshin is pretty safe. I know some people said that some stuff from Star Rail, like especially Robin's songs and stuff, you can't play those on stream, so. But with Genshin, I haven't had a problem, so. It's nice to be able to listen to it.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Strike a pose. Up first.
stuck underneath. Yansan was stuck underneath that plant. That was funny. Ooh, these are back. I've been picking these up too. Because I literally had none. For some reason, I just must have never picked these up after we needed them for someone. I think we needed them for Ino, and then I never picked them up again. Chaska makes it so easy to kill these enemies. They can't get anywhere near her. Oh wow, here's an oldie. Good old Mondstadt. I was watching a YouTube video yesterday of someone playing Genshin for the first time. I think it was a Wuthering Waves player. I don't remember the person's name, but they had like 100%ed everything in Wuthering Waves, which I'm very jealous of because I'm behind. They had like 100%ed everything, and they decided to try Genshin, which is kind of funny because you don't usually see people who have 100%ed Wuthering Waves who've never played Genshin before. I guess it's because I always feel like Genshin is everybody's gateway into gacha games. But this person, Wuthering Waves was their first gacha game ever, which must have been crazy. I can't imagine that being my first gacha game. But they seem to actually enjoy Genshin, which I was surprised because Mondstadt, you know, is pretty dated, especially by coming from Wuthering Waves, but it seemed like they were having fun, so that was kind of fun to watch. The YouTube algorithm always shows me people's first time playing Genshin. Like, that must be in, like, they just know I'm gonna watch that. But I think it's just for me, I'm always just very curious to see people's reactions, good or bad. I just enjoy it. These are such a pain. Oops, sorry about that. That's my alarm. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so anyway, I was just saying how I watched that video yesterday, and I really enjoyed it because the person just like came into the game with an open mind. Like, it just seemed like they didn't come in as like a hater or with any kind of like bias or anything. They were just like, oh, I'm gonna check out this game and see what it's like. Either that or maybe they were just a very good actor, which is possible. Because I'm sure some people, you know, pretend they've never, oh, I've never heard it. What is this Genshin Impact? I've never heard of it, but you know they're probably not being serious, because at this point I think it's pretty hard to find people who've never heard of Genshin. I feel like it's probably unlikely unless you just are never on social media or just lived under a rock. I don't know. Was that the last one? I think it was. Okay, let's see. Next, I'll do these. That's one good thing about streaming again, is it's forcing me to farm these materials, which is good, because I need them.
Quick as a flash.
Oh, anyway, the title of the stream, Neauvillette. So apparently, people were not happy with Neuvillette's animations and his skin, which I haven't really looked at or paid any attention. I mean, I saw the skin, but I guess I didn't really look at his animations or anything. But apparently his burst animation was like really bad. At least that's what I've heard. And so it's gonna get redone or something. At least that's what I saw on Twitter, which I thought was kind of funny because I feel like Neauvillette has gotten the most like fixes of anybody. Well, maybe other than Zhongli, I don't know. Like, it just seems like Neauvillette is always like causing people to want something to be fixed. So only the best for the Hydro Dragon. I should probably go over to this guy too, especially since I have Chaska. Okay, have a good dinner. I'll just be here farming. Farming and vibing.
Teamwork is true. Strike a pose. Faster, stronger.
Okay.
Open fire.
Come back. No, my drops. Who puts an enemy on the side of a hill, honestly? Was there anything up here? No, they all rolled down.
Let's light it up. On my mark. Let's fly. Open fire. Open fire. Control breathing.
I'm being lazy and I'm killing Farina. There's really no easy way to get here, is there? when I finish this, I should probably go farm some of the not cry artifacts. Because I probably need more. I haven't really farmed that domain since I finished building Nefer. That's probably where I'll use my resin today. Unless I think of something else I need more. Okay, that was the end of those. Okay, so we did these, we did these, we did these. Next up is these wheels.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Adventure time. Step aside. Yoo-hoo! Ha! Open fire.
Use the force authorized. Resistance is futile.
Where'd they go? Up top? I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. That's funny.
Let's fly.
Usually they come down the stairs.
Take me up. Bullseye. Open fire.
What a waste of time!
Let's light it up. Shower me with praise. Yeah.
This is about to get messy.
Bullseye.
Take too long.
Take me up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Where are you guys going?
Bullseye! Locked on! Let's fly! Teamwork is dreamwork! Quick as a flash! On my mark! Take me up! Locked on!
What is it? Just those two guys? Oh, no, there was another guy. I missed him.
Everybody stand! Strength up! Stronger! Start the clock! Locked on! Shower me with praise! Control breathing! Open fire! Bullseye! Let's fly!
Now it's your turn. Here's the fly.
Step aside! On! Let's light it up! I'm going in!
I knew those were gonna fall over. Alright, Farina.
Shower me with praise!
Oh, was that the last one? It was. Okay. So these are done. I guess I could do Fatui. I know I need a lot of these. I'm pretty sure Zebai and Columbina both need Fatui mats. Either for themselves or their weapons or both. I remember from looking it up. Oh, are you back from dinner? What'd you have? Your next HSR character will be the banner one because you lost your 50/50. But I don't know what to do. I don't like any new... Yeah, especially after they said that all the main push 5 stars for 4.x are going to be female. I'm just like, great. It's just like ZZZ all over again. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you because, well, the beta hasn't even started yet, so I think probably once it does, there'll be a lot of information on Twitter about who's a must pull or whatever. Because I don't really know. I mean, obviously, if it's true we're getting like a new Blade or a new Adventurine, those would be high on my list. Or those probably just would be my list. Because I would want both of those if it's true. But I don't know. I don't really know for sure what's coming. I'm not in the know on that.
Push through the pain. Everybody stand. Take me up. Bullseye.
But I'm sure there'll be leaks because there always is.
Bullseye.
Nope. Well, I got stuck. Yeah, I mean, same. Those will be definite pulls for me. But other than that, I don't really know. I mean, the new Sparkle looks cute, I guess. I mean, I assume there'll be a lot of Elation, like, bosses and stuff, like enemies, so probably a good idea to build an Elation team. Like, Nick and I were talking about this morning, and I was like, look, best rule of thumb for Honkai Star Rail as a day one player, just make sure you have every kind of team. A break team, a follow-up team, you know, any kind of team that comes out. Just, if there's a new type of team, just make sure you have it. You don't have a break team? How is that possible? You don't have a dot team either? Oh God. Let me guess, it's because you don't have Firefly or Kafka. Is that the reason? Oh man. I'm like grieving the loss of Currency Wars. I miss it because I was playing it every day. And after I beat all the levels and I 100%ed all the achievements, I was just like, my life has no meaning anymore. I miss it so much. Oh, you do have Firefly. Well, then you have a break team. Oh, you don't have any of her supports. Well, I mean, you got a main character. That's one. And you've got a, I'm sure you've got a, Gallagher. That's two. Well, yeah, true. If you're using main character on the other half of something like Memory of Chaos, then yeah, then I guess you're screwed, but... Yeah. Oh, believe me, I know. It's... This is the thing about Star Rail. If you really want to play Honkai Star Rail, like you want to do all the in-game modes and complete everything, you want to be able to fully play the game, you're gonna have to spend money. I just can't believe anybody can do it free to play. I mean, I guess you probably can if you're like a day one and you've been very careful with your pulls, and I guess it's possible, but I think it would be very difficult to have end game level of every single type of team without ever at least having like the battle pass. But I think even if you are a very careful free to play, I think it's still really hard because the main problem is there aren't really good like 4 stars supports in Star Rail, other than like Gallagher, main character. I mean, is there anyone even usable? So that's the biggest difference with Genshin, because with Genshin you can literally save all your primos for like a top tier DPS, throw on like a bunch of 4-star supports, and you're good to go, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You gotta have at least the battle pass, just because there's so many different kinds of teams. And like, even if you go through a period like, okay, let's say, you know, break has been kind of dead lately because we haven't really had like during Emphorius, you know, we didn't really have like stuff centered on like break teams and stuff. It doesn't matter because it'll come back, because look at what's happening right now. Same with follow-up. I'm sure follow-up will have a resurgence. I mean, everything always comes back, so... Yeah, I mean, with Genshin, though, there's the end games are so easy, except the only thing that's hard in Genshin is upper levels of Onslaught and, like, the lunar mode of Imaginarium Theater or something. Like, other than those two things, like, you know, there's nothing to worry about. What are the books for Columbina? I'll have to... Moonlight. Of course. Moonlight. I didn't even have to look it up. And I believe Z-buys are gold. Don't hold me to that 100%, but I feel like that's what it was yesterday when I looked it up. It's funny. Farina, we're playing your song right now. Let Farina have her moment. I wonder whatever happened to that guy who divorced his wife over Farina. Is he happy? He's probably got a C6 Farina by now. He's probably living his best life, to be honest. So yeah, did that answer your question? Did that answer your question about who to pull? Just pull everyone. Easy. Just don't do what Nick did. He was going to build a caster's team. He didn't get her on his first run because he didn't have any pulls. So he's like, okay, I'm going to start getting all her supports so that when she has a rerun, I can get castress. So he got all her supports. And then when her rerun came around, he lost his 50-50 and ran out of pulls. So now he has her whole team, but doesn't have her. Yeah. So, you know, worse things can happen. This music is so dramatic. Oh. Thanks. Thanks for that. That was cool, though. Those guys had shields. Things you never notice unless you make a mistake. My fingers just slipped off the keyboard and I got to see something I've never seen before. Oh, the music's too loud? Okay, hold on. There we go. Let me know how that is. That was also probably a loud song as well. Let me know if the music's better. I turned it down like 5 levels.
Everybody stand back. Open fire. Yeah. Let's light it up. Control breathing. On my mark.
Yay.
Teamwork is true. Strike a pose. Quick as a flash. Stand. Open fire.
I heard somebody on Twitter said that I don't know if it's true that Saridra was going to be good for these new elation teams that are coming. I don't know if you have Saridra.
Use the force on.
It's okay.
Let's move.
Oh my god, this guy is like brutal. He shot me right out of my skill. All right, that was it. So we did those two guys and we did these three, and that's it for Nodcry mats. The end. Doesn't really take that long. I gotta go to Teapot.
This realm is. If you ever have.
Okay, what else? What else? Anything? Anything else I need to do? I need to pick a pet to put back on. I had this one on, and then I kind of got annoyed with it because it kept clicking. What pet should I put on? Which one's the best? I got the little cat, little dragon, little octopus. We got the cloud retainer one. We got the old Shikitai show one. This is the event I was trying to think of earlier in the stream, and I couldn't think of it. What was it called? Can't remember. We got the drops, Endora. What was this called? Something drops. We've got the Sealies. I don't know. Which one's the best? Actually, this one might look good with my character. Let's see. Because they'd be blue. It's all very fancy. is. I can never find the one I want. Let's see. That's the one I was using, right? I think it is. Oh, I can only make 2. I'm out of something. I don't have any eggs. How do I have no eggs? Can you buy eggs? Oh my god, this is like when I ran out of ore the other day. Genshin. Where to buy eggs? I don't think you can. Oh, Giraffe has eggs? Probably only 10. We'll go check. Giraffe. Man, I haven't gone to see Giraffe in a hot minute. Where is he? It's up here, isn't he? Yo, Giraffe, you got eggs? I'm out. What? Someone lied. You can buy them from Giraffe, it says. Oh, maybe it's only during the day? Hold on. Or maybe they took it out or something? I can't believe I don't have any eggs. I know a good place to get eggs. Where I used to get them back in the old days. Let's see. Maybe in his other spot you can get eggs. Only eggs in the daytime. Giraffe. Eggs. Yes. How many can I buy? I can only buy 5? Oh my god. Anyone else have eggs? Oh wait, there is one other. Oh, Passive sells eggs, but wait. Where though? No way. Okay, well apparently Google doesn't know either because they said Passive in Sumeru, which is not true. Passive is not in Sumeru. I mean, I'll go check, but I think this is false information. We'll go see. I don't even know if Passive is still here. And if she is here, I don't think she's got eggs. But we'll see. Yeah, fake news for real. Ever since Google search became AI, 90% of the information is wrong. Yeah, see? She's not even here. What are they talking about? Google. Maybe they spelled it wrong. Well, I'll go check the shops, but I'm not thinking this is correct information. I may just have to get my eggs the old-fashioned way. even remember who sells anything here. This guy? He only sells fish. Oh my god, I only have 11 fish. You guys, this is what happens when you stop farming for like 3 years. You will have nothing left. Spice. I guess I could buy some spice. What else they got here? Butter. I'll take some butter. Cheese, sure. Salt, pepper. Well, at least I still had salt and pepper. The sheriff. Is anybody else selling anything? This guy? He's not selling anything, is he? No. I think I have been lied to. How about this know-it-all? Do you know where I can find eggs? No. Know-it-all knew nothing about eggs. I'm gonna go have to farm eggs in the wild. I know how I ran out because I started making that steak tartare because I had the most ingredients for it out of everything. And now I don't have the ingredients anymore. How about you? You got any eggs? No. All right, well, Google, there's nobody in Sumeru with eggs. They lied.
Fresh fruits and veggies, both quantity and quality.
Well, apparently I can't buy eggs, but I know there's some eggs somewhere around here. Just have to tap back into my 2020 memory. It's one of these ones where there's a bunch of... Oh, I think it's this one over here. It's one that has a bunch of bushes. I see the bird. I am coming for your eggs. Sorry. Okay, I'll just come here like every day if I can remember. And that will surely... I could also add it next time I do expeditions. I could do that as well. In the meantime, I may have to find a different kind of healing food, even though I don't really use food that much. Usually the only time I use food is when I'm in co-op, because usually I'm bringing in like DPS damage and I don't, and the people that I'm co-oping with won't have any healing or shielding or anything because it's co-op. That's usually the only time I use it. Okay, what else? Once I use all those, I'll probably just switch to something else that doesn't use eggs. But I don't know what that'll be. Okay. Well, anything else? I already got this one, but I'll get another one. Well, I guess that's it. Can't think of anything else that I need to do. What about you, Ace? Nah, I'll probably just get off. I'll just end stream early again and get back to real life till tomorrow. Let me think. Is there anything coming up to do? Not really. The next 9 days are going to be pretty... Oh, you're doing Miliastra? I guess I could go log into Miliastra. It's too bad we can't play together. Is anybody here? Oh, there are people here. Somebody's throwing snowballs. Don't throw any snowballs at me. I'll go over here where it's safe. There we go. I never remember to log in. Let's see what we got. Ooh, cat parkour. We got a new one. I always start the ones that I do, so I never do them twice. Let's see what cat parkour is all about. Okay, welcome. Rules are simple. Water bad. Make it to the end. Okay. Oh, I fell in the water. And I fell in the water. And I fell in the water. I'm just kind of doing this on purpose. Actually, you can just walk. You don't even have to jump. Because they're so close together. Fun. These are cool. This is like the Narcissenkreuz Ordo symbol. Oh, if I mess up here, does it take me back to the beginning, I wonder? No, it didn't. They really made it easy. You don't even really have to jump. You can just walk. Hooray! Aw, cute. Very cute. Oh, that was the end. Wow, I got a bunch of stuff. Cool. I have to look for ones that are not starred. Daily 5 coins. That sounds pretty easy. Let me guess. You just jump. Oh. Or you just stand here. Wow. We're literally just standing here. Fun. We're going very high. There you go. Very complicated gameplay. Okie dokie. We might be able to do better than that. Let's see. Beat up Dottore. Yes, please. I want to beat up Dottore. I am Dottore. Oh my god, this is so creepy. Oh my god, this is so creepy. What the hell? I need a translator. I don't know what this says. Ace? Oh no, wait, this is not Japanese. This is Chinese. You can't help me, damn it. Well, what do we think? We got ice. Oh, these are the moons. Frost moon, crimson moon, iridescent moon. I don't know. What do we think? I guess we'll go frost moon. Oh, I have it. Okay. Crimson moon. Now we have 2 moons. Iridescent moon. Can we take it? We can't take it? Oh no. I don't know what happened. Okay. I think we died. But that was cool. The music kicking in right at that moment was also very epic. That was so weird. That was a really cool Dottore, though. I approve. That was really funny. Do I have enough to do any pulls? Oh, I could do some of these. I could do singles. I never change my clothes. I still can't believe the music kicked on right as I took the third moon. That was epic. All right, we got some more clothes. I think you get, don't you get credit for like making clothes? Like if you, oh my gosh, I'm ruining my outfit. I wasn't even looking. Like if you wanted to make this, do you get points for that or something? Maybe not. I might have made that up. Maybe I should be this guy for a while. He's pretty cool. But with this hair. Wait, move this. I can't. This is in my way. I'll put this in here. Maybe with these eyes. That looks kind of pretty. There. Now I'm a snowboarder. It would be cool if you really could snowboard. These maps would actually be really fun for wind trace. Find a good hiding place, like right here. Anyway, I'm not doing anything. I'm just running around. So I guess that's about it. I don't have any other ideas. I'm gonna go read. I'm reading a really good manga right now, and it's like one of those times when you're like reading and you like stop and then you just like want to go back. I'm having one of those moments. But yeah, we got some pre-farming done. We got some materials we need for Columbina. So pretty successful day. That looks funny. That looks really funny. It's like, yes, I carry my snowboard and my sword. It looks so weird, though. Like, to see a snowboarder running around in Tibet. It's very immersion breaking. It's like, yeah, I just got here from Snezhnaya. What's going on? Just brought my snowboard and my sword. Okay, enough silliness. Ace, thank you for being here, keeping me company. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll think of something fun to do. I don't know what. Probably just more pre-farming. It's about all there is to do. Getting ready for Columbina. Yep. Thanks for being here, and I'll be back. There's fun things to do in your account. Okay, tomorrow, I promise, I will play in your account. I will do some of your stuff. I'll probably, I think the last time I was in your account, we were working on your, did you ever finish your Fontaine reputation? I think that's what we were working on. Did you ever finish it? I feel like it was almost done. Let me guess, you haven't touched it since then. And I think we were also working on your Sumeru desert, because it was like very bad. Yeah, I'm sure we can find all kinds of things to do in your account. You're lucky. So, okay, we'll do that tomorrow. I don't really have much. I have an appointment in the morning, but I should be back late morning, like in plenty of time. So probably we'll just do after lunch for me, evening for you, same time. I'll just do my dailies and then I'll hop into your account and we can work on some stuff, because I don't really have anything else going on tomorrow, so I'll have plenty of time. You can make a little to-do list if you want. Alrighty, I'm out of here. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.